Hey, good morning, Bob. Trade Genius, the 3rd of February. And I just want to show you just a couple charts here. I think this is the most undervalued commodity sector right now is natural gas. Remember in October I was screaming about gold and silver being undervalued, and they've now popped. Short term, I think they're probably valued well and looking for some consolidation pullback before we take the next move higher there. But natural gas is absolutely amazing. This is a daily chart going back a couple years. It's coming down to the floor here. It's coming down to 2 standard deviations off the linear regression line. And going into the middle of February in through June is the seasonal stockpiling, and you see prices rise typically in those periods of time, and we're going to take advantage of it. And so we're going to look at right here, UNG. And so you can see that washout here. We shorted this up move and then hopped off because December to January is usually a time where they do this crush because they're calculating how much natural gas they need for winter before they have to stockpile again for the summer summer cooling season. But I think they're going to underestimate the March cold season. I've been watching Joe Bastardi, who's a meteorologist out of Penn State, and he's right as rain on this stuff, and he's calling for an extended late winter cold blast, just like we had just passed with this January freeze. And there's not going to be enough natural gas in storage, so I think it's going to start a little bit earlier. But right now I had this on the watch list. So as soon as I get a pop here on my either my blue or my brown lines here, I'm going to recommend a purchase, and I think we're going to get a nice. Well, we should get at least nice 10 or 15% move out of UNG. I'm right now looking at all the natural gas E&P companies and liquid natural gas companies to see if there's any opportunities. None yet. They're actually more fully valued than the commodity itself, so they may have to come down some before we buy any. But UNG's in the radar, and also it looks like E&P companies for oil. There's a number of them popping up that are going to be buys, so I'll be passing those on to our subscribers this week. And I think there's a number of double-digit moves we can get here over the next couple weeks. So anyway, this is Bob from Trade Genius. Come check us out. I put a killer special out there to the 6th. If you're a customer and you want to renew, you're not going to get that price after Tuesday. And if you're new and you want to check us out, you can apply that promo code SPECIAL1 and join us, and easily pays for itself. Probably the best bargain out there in stock signal picking world. Have a good one. Catch you later. TradeLikeAGenius.com.